So car camping, van life. I don't have a van. I have a Mini Cooper. This is where I sleep, but in the morning I take everything off the dash in here and I throw them here. But this is, if you don't know and you're new to my page, it's insanely comfortable. Just look through some of my videos. I am sleeping just as good as I would at home in a mattress. But anyways, those of you that don't know, I decided to do this trip to the Eastern Canada and Maritime. So I went to Ottawa, Quebec City, Gaspé, New Brunswick. I'm in Moncton right now. I'm going to Halifax next, and unfortunately because of the weather, because I expected it to be better because I didn't know any better, so I just thought that it was going to be better weather than this. I'm not going to Newfoundland or PEI, which is fine. That's okay. It is what it is. But I will go to some places in in Nova Scotia. So for car camping, to be honest, guys, I absolutely love it. I love this. I love being able to go from place to place. If you're doing this for traveling, for exploring, you're going to have a hell of a good time. Like, I love it. The only downside right now, because I didn't expect it, is the weather at nighttime. Like the last couple nights, it's been cold. It's been 0 degrees. Thankfully, I have such a small little box, so I'm not as cold as it is outside. Because it does keep the heat in. Yesterday, for the first time, I completely closed my sunroof. Usually I have it open just a little to get some airflow in here. But yesterday, because it got cold, I closed it completely, and that was completely fine. As far as if you're like, I don't know where I'm going to park, I'm so nervous and scared about that, like, you don't want to get the knock, guys, you won't. So we had already trailblazers that have done all the work for us and found all the amazing spots. You do not ever need to worry about this. Besides the obvious Walmart, which in Canada, pretty much all of them you can park at without a problem. In America, I know it's different. Some people are saying that some you can't anymore. But in Canada, it's absolutely no problem. So there's Walmart, and I stayed sometimes at a motel. Any motel, like Travel Lodge, or there's another one. You could stay at a motel or just go on the app, iOverlander, download the app, guys. For every place you go to, there's like a few spots that somebody's already found, whether that's downtown in the city or if you want to be somewhere quieter outside of the city. There's already so many spots. You literally never, ever have to worry about where to sleep and about that cops are gonna come knock on your window. Absolutely not. Like, take that worry out. I've never had to be worried using the iOverlander app. Never. Not one time. The only time I got a knock is because I decided to stay somewhere where it wasn't on iOverlander, and that was in Ottawa. I stayed at City Hall because it was only $2 and it was underground, and it was my first couple of days, so I was kind of nervous. So I stayed at City Hall, and the second night, I didn't move my car, and it was City Hall was amazing because it was right downtown. The security guard knocked on my window, and to be honest, now thinking about it, I don't even know why I left. Who gives a shit that he knocked on my window? I parked for parking. I could do whatever I want in my car. Like, it's none of his business. So I don't know why he honestly came around and was like, that was stupid and I should have not cared. But what I did is I didn't want him to come knocking later on in the night as well. So I left. But now that I've been doing this, I'm like, what a loser. Why is he knocking on my window? Like, mind your business. Like, I'm here and I'm paying for parking. Like, none of your business. So I would have never left anymore. But underground parking lots are okay. I wouldn't suggest it just because of how loud it is, guys, especially if it's like a busy lot, because this was City Hall. So everybody will be coming in, and you know what people do to find their cars? They do this on their keys to find the car. That is all you hear till like 12 a.m. in the morning. One guy, I don't know if he was on a different floor, I kid you not, it would not, his car was like beep, 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 beep. Like, he constantly, for like a few fucking minutes, I was gonna go crazy. I don't know if I think he set off the alarm, so it was going on and on and on until he found it. Oh my God. So that's why I'm like, I will never do underground lots again, because that was hella annoying. People constantly trying to find their cars in the lots. Walmarts I like. You have to park really far out, otherwise all you're gonna hear is shopping carts till 12, because people use shopping carts till like 11, and then the staff come out and get all the shopping carts arranged. So till 12, all you're hearing is shopping carts. But if you park far enough, you don't really have to hear it. So again, parking, don't even worry about it. There are so many spots, it's unreal. So the weather, because I expected it to be better, that was the only downside. Of course, if you want to do this, make sure depends, I'm 5'4", so this is fine for me. Although I definitely wish I had like a roof rack or a trailer. But it is what it is. This is all I had, right? I didn't have money. And the only thing I pay for, guys, is gas and food. Sometimes if I'm doing something like if I have to pay for parking or something, whatever. But every week, every Saturday, I update you how much I spent for the week. So today's Saturday, I will be updating you guys later on today what I spent during this week. This week, I didn't spend that much money on gas because I only went to a couple places, right? So but besides that, guys, I absolutely love it. If you want to do this for traveling, for exploring, to save money, a lot of people are doing this to save money either for a house or to save money for, rent, or to save money to pay off their loans. They are doing this for the summer. They're just getting out and they're just living in their cars. And that's cool. Is this something I would do long term? Hell fuck no. No fucking way. I like comfort. I like, I was only renting a room before, but gosh, I had a full-size bed, I had a bathroom, a kitchen right there, a shower, anytime I wanted it, right? Now for showers, I use the YMCA, and I highly suggest the YMCA versus other gyms. Not only do most of them have steam room or sauna and a swimming pool, but they're cheaper. The Y is only $68 a month, whereas I called Good Life and it was like $80 a month. And they don't have a swimming pool, a steam room, and that's what I use basically for showers. But besides that, guys, I absolutely love this. If you were thinking about doing this, do it. Do it. I highly suggest it. Like the fact that I could do this, and the fact that I could do this in this weather, where at night it gets to 0, that's like Vancouver winter weather. So the fact that I could do this in this type of weather, because this weather is kind of like Vancouver winter right now, what I'm experiencing. So yeah, I'm very proud that I could do something like this in like not great conditions. So I highly suggest it. If you were thinking about doing it, guys, do it. I love it.